Qualifications for SNAP benefits just changed over the weekend as part of the big, beautiful bill that was signed last July.
Addie Minor spoke with a community minister and explains how they anticipate this will affect people in our area.
One of these bags is what hundreds of families go home with each week from Central Community Ministries. But they're going to need a lot more of these bags if the projected number of Kentuckians that will lose their SNAP benefits is true.
What I've read is that there are about 117,000 Kentuckians who will be affected by that change.
The change that Lynette Lau, the executive director for Central Louisville Community Ministries, is talking about is the new work requirements for SNAP benefits that took effect on Sunday.
You know, while some of those folks will be able to meet the new requirement of 80 hours of work a month, it means also that a lot of them won't.
This comes as a result of the big, beautiful bill, which was signed last July. It changed the way the federal government defines able-bodied workers, increasing the age range from 18 to 64, which was previously 54, and lowered the age of dependents from 18 years old to 14 years old. The bill also reduced exemptions for veterans, the homeless, and young adults in foster care. Anyone considered an able-bodied adult is now required to work, volunteer, or be enrolled in a training program for a minimum of 80 hours per month in order to receive SNAP benefits. If they don't meet that work requirement, they can only receive benefits for up to 3 months.
So we anticipate, yes, starting to see people coming to our food pantries who are there because they no longer have SNAP benefits.
Lau says the biggest issue with the new requirements is that there's a lot of gray area when it comes to who can and cannot work, including disability status, homelessness, and access to transportation. But the biggest, according to Lau, is the amount of jobs available.
If we're going to require people to work more, how are we going to assist them in finding and keeping that work?
That's something that the Association of Community Ministries assists with. But Lau says with an increase in need, they can only help so many people.
You know, we won't really see how it shakes out until we've lived with it for a little while.
In Louisville, I'm Addie Miners, WLKY News.